Chapter 17. Buried Alive. Darkness. Absolute. Suffocating. Marcus woke gasping beneath crushing weight. For one disoriented second, he thought he had gone blind. Then the pain arrived. Everywhere. His ribs burned. His arms felt pinned beneath concrete. Dust filled his mouth and lungs, turning every breath into a choking struggle. He tried to move. Stone shifted above him. Heavy. Too heavy. Marcus froze instantly. Buried. The sanctuary had collapsed. Fragments of memory returned slowly. The high priest. The heavenly sight. The explosion. Then nothing. Marcus's pulse spiked violently. The blackout. No. No, no, no. Time. Marcus forced one hand upward through the darkness until trembling fingers found his wristwatch beneath layers of dust and blood. He angled it toward the faintest crack of distant light filtering through rubble overhead, and felt his stomach drop. 12 hours. Gone. Marcus closed his eyes tightly. 12 more stolen hours. The convergence would begin tonight. He didn't scream, didn't rage. The fear had gone beyond that now. Only movement mattered. Only Lily. Marcus planted both hands against the collapsed concrete above him and pushed. Nothing. Tons of rubble trapped him beneath the ruined sanctuary. Rebar pressed across his back and shoulders like iron teeth. Marcus inhaled sharply through the pain and pushed harder. Muscles strained violently. Concrete groaned. One slab shifted slightly. Enough. Marcus forced one arm free first, skin tearing against broken steel as he dragged himself through the narrow gap. Jagged rebar ripped across his chest. He barely noticed. He clawed upward blindly through dirt and shattered stone, fighting like a trapped animal beneath the earth. Every movement collapsed more debris around him. Dust swallowed the tiny air pockets. His breathing became ragged instantly. Panic clawed at his throat. Not fear of death, fear of losing time. Marcus dug harder. Concrete tore open his fingertips. His nails split backward against stone. Blood soaked the dirt beneath his hands. Still, he kept climbing, digging, pulling, forcing himself upward inch by inch through the collapsed remains of the sanctuary. At one point, another slab shifted above him violently. Marcus barely stopped it from crushing his skull with both hands. His arms trembled under the weight. The concrete slowly cracked. Marcus roared and shoved upward with everything left inside him. The slab rolled aside. Fresh air rushed downward. Marcus surged toward it desperately. More debris collapsed around his legs. Sharp steel tore through his shoulder. He ignored it. His fingers finally broke through loose dirt above. Cold air touched his skin. Rainwater, wind, the surface. Marcus clawed upward violently now, dragging himself out of the earth like a corpse escaping a grave. His ruined fingernails peeled completely away against broken stone. Blood streaked through mud and rubble. Then finally, he broke through. Marcus collapsed onto wet ground, gasping hard beneath the open sky. Rain hammered against him immediately. Cold, real, alive. For several seconds, he simply breathed. Then he looked up and froze. The moon hung enormous above the city skyline. Too large, too bright. The eclipse had already begun. A dark shadow slowly crept across the lunar surface, while storm clouds moved beneath it like drifting smoke. Marcus's chest tightened instantly. He checked the watch again. 6 hours. Only 6 hours remained before the celestial convergence reached totality, before Lily became the 1,000th sacrifice. Marcus slowly pushed himself upright in the ruins of St. Vesper Plaza. The city stretched around him beneath the growing eclipse, and somewhere below it, the ascendants were preparing the end.